Welcome back. We are now in episode 17 of Let's Roleplay KOTOR 2. In the last episode, we left on the run for now, and while in transit to Nar Shadaa, which is our current location, we trained a lot with the Handmaiden in their shiny traditions, and at the end, she agreed to let us train her as a Jedi Guardian, so now we have another Jedi party member. So now, we arrived at Nar Shadaa, and let's just see where the Force takes us. We are here looking for the next Jedi Master, Master Zez-Kai Ell. Let's see. Airspeed navigation interface, I have no idea what this is. Workbench. Well, we have one at the Ebon Hawk, but let's see real quick what we can do. Do you have anything? We actually do have. So let's upgrade our robes with regeneration +2. We have nothing to put on the overlay, which is fine for now. Let's see. I do believe we got another lightsaber crystal. Oh, no, we didn't apparently. Okay, it's fine. It's fine like this. We are using a short lightsaber on Kreia. Let's see. Do you have something? Yeah, we can... Oh, okay. We can't use this crystal because it's the same, and we apparently can't have repeated crystals. So let's just give her this one, which increases damage by 1d6. For emitter, let's see. No, these two kind of suck, so let's leave it at that for now. Should we give her a green lightsaber as well? Or should she remain with the bronze one? Let's keep the bronze one for now. And I believe that's it. Do we have anything here? Okay, we are not using this one, so let's remove the upgrade. And that's it for now. Let's continue to explore this area. The lightsaber ignites when we upgrade it. I am TT32, the 32nd Maintenance Assistance model to be employed by my master. How may I assist you? 32nd model? Oh yes, the previous 31 models employed by Master Tien have met explosive ends or have shut down when they were unable to recharge. It is not Master Tien's fault, however. He is simply forgetful, due to his age and failing eyesight. I'm proud to have lasted this long. Explosive ends? Yes, many accidents have occurred here in the garage, and sometimes when equipment is used improperly, damage to droids or to the surrounding environment occurs. But please, ignore the carbon scoring on the walls. The accidents are infrequent and Master Tien is truly a craftsman. Okay, so the guy gets all his droids exploded. You said you were the 32nd version. Oh, okay, we already saw this dialogue. I'm looking to buy some equipment. I'm afraid all transactions must be cleared through Master Tien. Is there any other way I may be of assistance? So you have nothing to do here. I'll be going now. Why is your lightsaber still ignited? Retract it, please. We don't want to be walking around with our lightsabers like that. Let's see. Metal box. Nothing too fancy. An upgrade, some credits. And here the Master Tien guy the droid was talking about. Where did I leave the leader spanner? Hey, who's that? Is someone in front of me? Raise your chin 5 degrees and rotate your head 15 degrees to your right, Master Tien. Darkness has fallen upon my eyes. A curse of age. What brings you here, visitor? Welcome to Tien's shop. My eyes are old, but I can see you want something of me. So, he's partially blind. That's why he burns so many droids. Can you change? Okay, this is interesting. Can you change ship's ID transponder codes? Could I? Will I? Not legal. Frowned upon by government peoples. With glutton stunners. Bad troubles for Tien. I can pay you for your time. It is not a matter of payment, it is a matter of equipment. Transponder cards are permanent once written. I have none. I would need a new transponder card you wish to use, or a blank card and an ID signature. Bring me this and we can discuss payment. Okay, so that's how to change the ID signature of the Ebon Hawk, like Atton suggested. Any parts or equipment I can buy? Okay, let's see. Lightsaber crystal, which increases damage by 2. Yes, please. Defenses for an armor. Lightsaber part who sucks. This is interesting. It's for melee, but it's a little bit expensive. What do we have here? I don't think we will want anything else. Yeah, we're fine. We are fine. Let's add the lightsaber crystal we just bought to Maric's. Excuse me, one thing before you go. I was wondering if I might prevail upon you for a favor. It has come to my attention that my predecessor wasn't carelessly destroyed by Master Tien. Okay, I was saying I'm going to add the lightsaber crystal I just bought to Maric's lightsaber. But meanwhile, let's see. What happened to him? After the last accident here in the garage, he was scrapped. He was then picked up by a junk dealer, a mechanical cannibal by the name of Codin. Filthy beast, large tusks, very unpleasant. What would you like me to do? I was wondering if you might be able to get him back. Not for sentimental reasons, mind you. The utility droid in question has some plans of Master Tien's stored in its memory core. The plans are really quite necessary to be retrieved. Plans? What plans? Oh, I'm not at liberty to say. They are really quite sensitive. Suffice to say that they are necessary. Maybe you better tell me if you want to see that droid again. Well, I believe them to be Master Tien's schematics for some new prototype droid shield. Quite fascinating, really. One of his rare moments of genius. I fear we will need the schematics if we intend to stay in business. Master Tien has fallen on hard times. If I can get a free version of that part once it's built, then I'll do it. Oh, thank you. I knew you were a helpful sentient as soon as my photoreceptors focused on you. If you retrieve my predecessor's memory core, then I would be most appreciative. What does the droid look like? It's a small astromech droid. Brown, a little battered, but quite loyal and dutiful. Its designation is IT-31. Okay, so it's a droid like T3. But golden or something. No, brown. He said brown. Where can I find Codin? He works out in the main hub, here in the refugee sector. He should have a graveyard of poor droids around him. Please be careful, as Aqualishlo, Codin is really a rather nasty specimen. And I'll be going now. Okay, so we have a quest to retrieve the predecessor droid of this one. Sorry about that, I just dropped something. Okay, Tien Tubbs maintenance droid IT-32 has asked you to retrieve an astromech droid IT-31 from a local junk dealer named Codin. We found a mechanic who can change the Ebon Hawk's ID signature, but we will need to bring him either a transporter card from another ship or a blank transporter card. And that's it for now. So let's leave this place, not before adding the lightsaber crystal we just bought. Damage +2, which is really fine. Okay, let's leave this way to see what's here.
I hear you.
Atton, please. Open that thing. Response package. What's that? Wisdom +1. It's not bad. Actually, do we have anything on Maric? We have Constitution +1. How much Constitution do we have? 16. Okay, it's fine. I was checking if we should equip the other one, but that's it's fine like this. It's fine like this. What am I doing? Okay, like this. Kreia, you don't have any implant, do you? Immunity versus stuff, but we prefer this one. Wisdom +1. And I believe that's it. Let's continue. Okay. Let's just explore the main area first. This is the same path that leads to the Tien's store. Let's see. Is anything here?
Rick,
Get up and go home, or else I'll tell Modo too.
Ha,
A new face. Come in.
Nothing suspicious happening here. There's someone there, and there's this guy here. Let's see.
Hello, new face, and welcome to Lupo's Swoop viewing gallery.
You the owner of this establishment?
Yes, my name is Lupo Shah, and you are?
Can't we ask about the corpse? I am Maric.
A pleasure to see a new face. It is rare that a new racer joins our ranks.
Glad to be here. Where do I sign up?
Go out back and talk to Modo. He'll set you up.
Okay, but can't we ask about the corpse? That's kind of weird. He is in no state to have a conversation. No shit. But how can't I ask about this? There's a corpse in here.
Greetings, Afolder. I am Bornalese.
Greetings, I'm Maric.
A pleasure. Might I ask what you are doing here?
I'm here to race.
That would not be smart. At least not yet.
And why is that?
Racing now would be pointless. Lupo was a champion that cannot be beat. A droid.
A droid?
Lupo began taking advantage of all the traffic of rich merchants and naive refugees by fixing the Swoop races on Nar Shadaa. After being repeatedly hounded by the exchange for their cut of the profits, Lupo found a way to fix the races and keep every credit, by going legit.
So he built a droid to win the races?
Lupo commissioned coding to make a droid that could pilot a Swoop bike better than any sentient ever could.
Droids aren't all that tough.
With a droid's body, his new pilot could withstand much greater trauma than flesh and blood, and all of the safety features could be removed from the Swoop bike.
So, by not fixing the races anymore, the exchange couldn't claim a cut of the winnings?
It is not the exchange racer winning anymore, even the huts have rules.
So then why is this place empty?
Well, as my father says, you can shave a Wookiee several times, but you can only skin him once.
Okay. Yeah, he scared away all the competition. Meaning, he scared away all the competition.
Yes, when everybody realized his champion was unbeatable, the bets dried up.
So, how do I beat him?
I was hoping you'd ask me that.
Speak.
The droid is kept in a cage in between races, so as not to damage itself. You see, Lupo is notoriously cheap, and did not spring for any software upgrades beyond the piloting program.
Go on.
If Lupo's droid gets destroyed, he will lose not only the gallery, but his champion as well. The next racer to come along would not have very much competition.
So how do I do?
Well, it just so happens that I have the access codes to the droid's cage.
Yeah, what good will that do? Maric, it's obvious what good it will do. But okay, I will ask this. What good will that do?
If someone wanted to reprogram the droid or sabotage it in some fashion, they would need the access codes to the cage.
Great. What are the codes?
Not so fast. If Lupo sees that someone has tampered with the droid, he will get it fixed and change the cage's codes. We must destroy it on the first try. If you are not up to the task, you will render my codes useless.
You will give me the codes.
I will give you the codes.
You do that to anyone who disagrees with you?
No, not to anyone. Just on the weak mind. So we got the access codes for the racer droid. Let's see what the quest says. Twi'lek named Bornalis has asked for your help in making the Swoop races fair again. You have agreed to help her sabotage Lupo's droid C99. Which I don't know where it is right now. Swoop gallery, maybe it's there. Let's see. No, this one. Oh, okay, there he is. Let's just see what we have here. Some credits. What are you doing?
It has to be here, somewhere.
What are you looking for?
Interface. Lupo's droid has an interface module for his Swoop bike.
Interface.
Yes, the module helps the droid see what is all around his bike.
Which means...
And that means it can avoid obstacles, all of the obstacles, even the other Swoop bikes.
There are other Swoop bikes on the track?
Lupo's race not only race to use track, but it is the only race to run the track backwards.
Backwards?
Other Swoops come from in front, are to see before crash, unless...
Useless? You steal the module?
The module is part of the droid's frame, it can't be removed.
It was unless, not useless. I can't read apparently. So what are you looking for?
I'm looking for an interface module. Me.
What's a droid interface module will do for a sentient person? I wasn't aware they made those.
No, but one has to be here somewhere. I can win if I can find it.
Okay, they are kinda desperate to win because they can't win like it is right now. Come on, don't get stuck. Some upgrade. That should be another racer. Let's try to do the thing to the droid. Quick save first. C99 racing droid. Let's see. Check the droid for oddities. You notice that there is an unusual looking module attached under the droid's left arm. Let's leave it alone for now. Let's try Atton. Let's see his skills. He has computer use, but he doesn't have repair. Let's see, can we talk with the droid? The droid is protected by shield, yeah.
Just say the word.
I can see that. Let's try the interface computer again. Slice into the droid's central behavior core. You have bypassed the meager security lockouts. Lupo must have considered the shield adequate protection. There is only one file in the droid's behavior subroutines. Yeah, that's the thing the other lady said besides the racing programming, he has nothing else. Open file Swoop 0001. The file contains all the data needed for the droid to race the Swoop track without incident. And let's reprogram the droid, of course. You have reprogrammed the droid to think it is in a race and about to lose. This activates the droid's self-destruct system. And it just self-destructs. What's going on here? Your droid seems to have expired. The droid, Lupo will have my gills on a plate. What happened? I believe your droid had a minor malfunction. I saw nothing. I'm ruined. I can't afford to build another one. Those creditors will have my Leku on a plate. I don't know what's a Leku, but that doesn't sound nice. Perhaps someone can buy the gallery from you. Yes, I should be able to get enough to pay everyone off and still have some left over. I must move quickly, but who would buy this Iska-infested hole? That Twi'lek female in there seems to be interested for some reason. Borna? Yes, she's been trying to snatch this place out from under me for some time now. Borna! Borna! And apparently races will be fair again. So, what do you have to tell us now? You have performed wonderfully. Lupo could not sell me the gallery fast enough, for a very good price I might add, and left the planet on the first transport with creditors grabbing at his Leku. Here is a cut of the profits I made of the purchase of this place. They're yours in any case. All this is thanks to you. And thank you, 2000 credits. That's really nice. Let's try to race a little bit. Oh, okay, it's with the other guy. Modo So. Ha, another mark, huh? I mean, racer. Mark? Marketable face. You have a very unique face that will be easy to market to the fans. Yeah, of course. Can I race? You can, but be forewarned. The heavy lifters are operating today. You must jump to avoid them as they move cargo. Anything else I need to know? The track we use is actually an old sewer system that runs beneath the city, under the refugee camp, around Methane Bar, and through the docks. Do you know about the other soup bikes and the fan blasts? Yes, I know about all the dangers of the track. Let's go. I don't, but it doesn't really matter. Let's just see what happens. Ouch. And it looks like I'm done. Oh, okay. There are vehicles coming in the same direction. There's one. Oh, and those things push us into the mines. Yeah, I did a really bad job. Congratulations, you are the new Soup champion. Your time was 1 minute. The second place finisher was Nobodo with a time of 1 minute and 1 second. Oh, I still won. Yeah, maybe with the droid down. There are no other good racers here, I believe. Thank you. Is there a prize? Oh yes, I almost forgot.
Here you go, 500 credits. This is your split of the winnings.
I appreciate it. Perhaps I will see you again.
There is no more to be had. The races have only just begun to draw attention once more. I'm sorry.
Okay. So, in a bit of time that we are here, we made 2050 credits. That's nice. Let's see. Yeah, I believe this is a droid. Yeah, it is IT-31. It's the droid the other droid asked me to find out. Let's see. Coding.
Coding, me. Junk dealer, me. You. Buy.
First of all, let's see. What are you trading?
Much scrap, useful junk. Clear moon. Coding gather. Patch. Sell. You want parts? Junk? Droids?
Let me see what parts you're selling. He has HQ stuff. A Zerka utility belt. That's interesting. But I have one in stock. I don't believe I need another one. That's interesting. A lot of defense, but less dexterity. But for a droid, that's bad because a droid, at least in this game, is always ranged. So I don't want to diminish my dexterity for a bit of defense. But I don't think I will be buying anything. Let's speak with him again. I'm looking for Astromech droid IT-31. Once belonged to TN Tub.
No Tub droid. Only coding droid. You seek Tub droid. Go see Tub.
That droid there seems to know what I'm talking about.
Droid was left on Tub junk pile. Left as parts. Left as trash. No claim. No claim except coding. No talk. No argue. No right.
Yeah, he's using his own version of Finders Keepers. Save yourself some pain and give me the droid.
You threatened over droid. You flying on spice. Juma. Scat. No droid. No deal.
Can I just pry out the memory core? I don't care about the frame.
Taking core, kill droid. Break frame. Make junk. 2050 credits. Much cheaper. Pay now.
How about 150 credits?
Good enough. Take droid module. Coding scrap frame.
Fine, I'll return the module to Tub. And this was it. Poor droid, he got deactivated. And we now have the thing that he wants. I don't know what its name was. The core something. TN Tub's maintenance droid IT-32 has asked to retrieve something something something. You purchased the gutted core from Coding and left the droid's frame as scrap. And that's good enough, I think. Let's see. Let's go back to the droid. It's not this way, is it? It's on the other hand. There.
You have returned. Have you been able to retrieve IT-31 by any chance?
I was able to retrieve the memory core.
Ghastly. Seeing such a core without the frame floods my receptors with some feeling approximating nausea. It is as if you were holding a human brain before me. And as promised, I shall be happy to commission the prototype droid shield, free of charge. If you will give me a moment, I shall attend to it. Here you are. With the schematics, it was a simple matter to construct it.
Yeah, they want to make us feel that we killed the droid to retrieve its memory core. But the thing is, she said it wasn't she. I am assuming it's a she. Uh, she said it wasn't an emotional thing. I don't know. So yeah, it's kind of an ethic problem. But let's go on. Just so you know, I have a copy of the schematics of that part. No, let's not antagonize her. Very well, I be going now. Droid renewable shield. That sounds nice. Let's see. Is it in armors? It should be something we equip on a droid. Droid renewable shield. It's exclusive to T3. Oh, okay, it's a shield that has unlimited uses. That's nice. So we don't need all these other shields, at least not for T3. That's really fine. The next time we use T3, we will equip him with this infinite uses shield. Okay, what's in here? Some commoners and Vosk.
You are brave to walk here, ex-Jedi. In landing on Nar Shadaa, you have stepped into the great dragon's junk.
Who are you?
I am Vosk, once of the Bounty Hunters Guild, now no longer. You have nothing to fear from me.
He's a former bounty hunter. How do you know who I am?
Much information has reached Nar Shadaa on you. Not many will recognize you, but all hunters will. Perhaps you wonder why the surface of the moon does not swarm with bounty hunters, eager to capture you. It is because they cannot. It is their law.
Okay, so he's informing Maric about what we saw in the cutscene. That the bounty hunters cannot chase him. Laws?
Yes, there were oaths to the bounty hunter's creed, honored in blood. There were laws to hunt and bounties, once upheld, now no longer.
This is not known to many, but the bounty hunter's creed has been infected. Laws are fragile, broken easily. What laws do they uphold? A contract is honored, and they are not to attack each other if they are chasing the same prey. Honor among thieves, basically, or assassins. Well, they are not exactly assassins. Well, that's besides the point. So, if they were all hunting one person, they couldn't attack each other? Yes, and that is why the Smuggler's Moon has become quieter in the past months. They all hunt Jedi, and they all hunt uselessly. Someone is playing them for fools. Who are some of the prime bounty hunters? There are many. The Smuggler's Moon has become their home, an entire nest of Gand who have come, all of them having left their colony, but they will not say why they come here to hunt. They have strange perspectives on life, on hunting, but they are very effective. Who else? There are the twin sons, two Twi'lek slaves from Ryloth, slaves who killed their masters and developed a taste for it. They have mastered the dance of death. Very beautiful, very dangerous. Two beautiful Twi'leks are hunting me? How is that bad? They have killed many. They are symptomatic of the disease that has poisoned the guild. I can handle them both. Anyone else? There are the Zug brothers, of course, cast from Duros for attempting to wipe out the rival family of politically set Duros. There are hundreds of their kind, not grouped by blood, but by their cause. Claim they are a new family. They seek to raise enough credits to seize Duros for their own. There is a series of hunter droids that are new to the moon, and there is always Anhar and Mira. They will hunt each other until the sun of the system dies and beyond. We found some of those guys before in Duxon. Anha? Anha, a beast, a Wookiee, brought from a mid-rim world near my world of Scar. He was captured by Zerka, killed the Zerka slavers, and now hunts this moon and other systems. He uses bounty hunting as an excuse for taking slavers, and for breaking and killing humans wherever he can find. He is very dangerous, almost unstoppable when angry. It is said he killed his own tribe, but no one knows for sure. What about Mira? Mira, once a slave captured by Hanha, brought to the smuggler's moon, but she escaped. She is still a bounty hunter, perhaps one of the best I have ever seen. Why? Because she does not kill, except when she has to. She respects the hunt, not the slaughter. Okay, I had other questions. Ask your questions. I have time enough for that. Let's see. You are no longer a bounty hunter? I hunt no longer. The scent no longer drives me. The guild has killed it, as sure as they have killed the pledges and the roots. Can you tell me where I can find the guild? You cannot. There is no base, no territory in which they stake their claim. They are scattered throughout Nar Shadaa and the galaxy. That's not really helpful. What can I do to make them show themselves? Credits are the blood that beats in the heart of every bounty hunter. Make enough trouble, get a price on your head, make it so high that the scent drives them mad, and no one can resist wanting to kill you. So, make chaos basically. That doesn't sound very comforting. Nothing is gained without risk. If you seek danger, be prepared for it to be at your throat. Cause trouble. Make someone mad enough they no longer care whether there is truth among the hunters or not. So who should I make mad? The easiest is the exchange. No one else has the credits to pay enough to break the truce. There is much danger in that. It is like baiting a Wookiee. You will succeed, but it is unlikely you will have all your limbs at the end. Fair enough. So I have to make the exchange mad. Okay, and I'll be going now. So I have to find ways to make the exchange mad with me, so that the bounty hunters show themselves and forget about the truce.
Hey, I saw that ship you flew in on. My ship.
Your ship? I'd lay off the spice if I were you. That's our ship, not yours.
Was I talking to you? I tell you, that ship's mine.
What makes you think the ship's yours?
It's the Ebon Hawk, isn't it? She was stolen from me during a routine run in the Mid-Rim, near the close of the Mandalorian Wars.
Okay, so this is probably the owner of the ship before. I don't remember its name. It's the guy that Raven stole the ship in the first game. But, well, that's kind of a longer story, but it doesn't matter. This is the original owner of the ship, I believe. But I can't return the ship. I'm sorry. Let's see. If you couldn't hold on to it, then you didn't deserve it.
So, you admit it's not yours. How did you come by it anyway? Who did you buy it from?
You're not taking the ship.
We'll see about that. Watch yourself. Nar Shadaa can be a rough place.
Let me shoot him in the back. No one has to know.
Yeah, in a sneak attack. Okay, so we now have a guy trying to get our ship, which is actually his ship if you think about it, but we need it, so we won't give it back. Ondar. You have the look of a human who is looking for no cred junk deals, yes, human? No, no cred junk here. Only good cred weapons, good cred armor.
No cred line, only cred up front for any item. Look, but do not look long, for I have many customers waiting.
I don't see any customers waiting.
What do you know, human? Using sell business go elsewhere to shut a non-male Rhodian female. You are wrong.
Calm down, I just said I don't see any customers.
What is the cause of not seeing customers? I tell you cause. Not male Rhodian female. Gida, snatch my business. Take it from me. I would pay good cred to see her gone. Dead, ash, brush her away like dust on cargo crate.
Okay, so he has a rival seller, which he calls not male, not male Rhodian. If she's hurting your business, maybe I could talk to her, reach a compromise.
Cannot offer good cred, but shave credit off stock. Make good cred worth better cred. Make worth your time.
A discount of your weapons and armor? Alright, done.
You deal with not male Rhodian female. Until you do, you receive no good cred. Better cred deals with me. Go.
Okay, fine. Ondar, Aduro's weapon merchant in the refugee sector, offered you a discount if you drive away a Rhodian female named Gida, who is undercutting his business. And where could that Gida be?
Your thoughts are disturbed. I can feel them from a great distance, like a shiver running through you.
I feel the background noise like a vibration.
It is Nar Shadaa, the true Nar Shadaa that you feel around you. It is this moon, with the metal and machines stripped away and the currents of the Force laid bare.
The sound, the vibration is strange, tense.
I'm surprised you can feel it. I feared the damage to you had deadened you to such perceptions. What you feel is the echo of the minds of these creatures within the Force. Their anger, their greed, their desperation. It is life.
The sound, the vibration is strange, tense.
Strange? Perhaps. Perhaps not. It is but the vibration of minds driven by life's struggles. The struggle to feed, to take, to mate, to fight. It is the way of things. It requires that one be able to feel the critical point within the fractured mass, and know how to strike it in such a way that the echoes travel to your intended destination.
Yeah, she's talking about manipulation. This feeling, how long can I feel these echoes around me?
For as long as it lasts. Like life, such waking moments within the Force are rare, waiting for the right moment when the critical point is struck and the sound rises. But let us be silent. Words and thoughts are distractions. Feel this moment, for as long as it will last. Feel life as it is, with the crude matter stripped away.
And we got some maximum force points increased. Let's see, let's continue to explore this place, and then we will get to the other areas. Gida, that's the person we want. Ah, you have the look of a seasoned spacer about you, and perhaps a veteran of a lore yet to come, no? I am Gida, humble purveyor of supplies, clothing, and for one such as yourself, weapons and armor. Okay, let's not do that for now. You're pretty articulate for a Rhodian. Being amongst numerous races has been to my benefit. It has distanced me from my clan, however, who do not normally associate with humans. I must confess that I have always found the human shape and pigmentation pleasing, but my perversion has proven something of a subject of distaste to my clan. So you spend a lot of time around humans? No more than any other member of the galactic community. My travels have taken me many places before my arrival here on the smuggler's moon. Ondar across the way has a problem with you.
So many problems beset Ondar. It is a wonder he has time to mention just one. I am indeed flattered by his attentions. Your business to me is more important, however. Whatever discount Ondar has offered, I shall match it, if you will permit me to remain and do business without incident.
Okay, that is acceptable.
Very well, that brings me such relief. Many people here on the moon are somewhat intractable concerning such matters.
Let's see what you have.
Let's indeed see. Crystal Adagan, it's the same we bought, I believe.
For Maric, we have now on its lightsaber, but let's buy another one. Crystal yellow, yes please. What more do we have? Wheel saves, nothing too fancy. A stealth field generator, reflex +2. I believe we have one of those. Yes, we have. We have the number of same items in stock here. So we have all of these. And I believe this is it. That's interesting. It's cheap. Let's just buy it. Okay, this is it. Okay, so now, do we have to go back to the other guy? Gida offered us a discount on our deed in exchange for allowing her to remain in business. I believe we will have eventually to choose between one of them. So let's see this guy's inventory before we make a decision.
Not male, rodent, female, not gone. You do not job.
I need to see your weapons first.
You deal with not male, rodent, female. Until you do, you receive no good cred. Better cred deals with me. Go.
Okay, we don't get a discount, but can't we at least see? She seems pretty harmless, so I'm letting her stay.
You make promise. Say you do this. Then don't step away looking for exit ramp? No. You say you do this. Make offer. I accept. No one step now.
I didn't promise you anything.
You deal with not male, rodent, female. Until you do, you receive no good cred. Better cred deals with me. Go.
Okay. Should I talk to her now? See, tell her it doesn't accept. Let's see. She seems pretty harmless. We already said it. Okay, let's try this one. Gida offered me discount too. If you want her gone, you'll need to raise your offer.
Make bigger offer. I give you better cred weapons. Better cred armor already.
You haven't given me anything yet, except words.
I make better deal than better cred weapons. Better cred armor. I not tell exchange you break deal with me. Then they not break you. What I say you do. Get rid now of non-male, rodent, female.
Maybe you should go tell the exchange. Yes, that's it. Go tell the exchange and give them my description. I'll be waiting. Okay, let's go back to her. Ondar did not like Gida's attempt at a counteroffer and said unless you get rid of her, the exchange will block you from all merchant transactions on Nar Shadaa. Which is fine. I want to get their attention. That seems like trouble. But let's finish this one first.
Your path returns you here. I am thankful. How may I assist you today?
Ondar countered your offer with a threat from the exchange.
This is not an offer I can match. I give you the lowest discount I can. It seems you must make a choice. Both of us cannot remain in business here on the smuggler's moon. If either of us backs down, then we will not have the credibility to deal here again. The choice between us is this. Ondar can offer better weapons and armor than I. Such items shall give you a quick, deadly edge over your opponent. I am still building markets, connections. It is unlikely that I will ever have the connections Ondar has, but we will only see with time. So this is the choice before you, the quick, easy path that leads to what you want now, or the longer road, where you may gain nothing at all.
Yeah, it's a clear choice between light and dark side. You're trying to tell me something else. You're testing me.
Am I? Perhaps. The universe is filled with such choices. Quick, easy roads to gratification and power, and the slower roads with a broader view. The Jedi know about such choices. It is what they must confront wherever they go, and their choices echo through the Force in ways others cannot perceive.
I'll choose the longer road. Ondar was irritating me anyway.
Very well, but I did warn you. There may be nothing down this path that you have chosen. Yet, perhaps if we work together, much can be gained. I have a proposal. I know you came here by ship, and that you have recently visited other worlds. Perhaps you know of ways of establishing a market there where I cannot. Onderon suffers beneath a blockade, and the growing secessionist movement there makes it difficult for merchants. Dantooine is still suffering from its attack during the Jedi Civil War. The settlements there lie in jeopardy, but if they could be stabilized, then perhaps I could establish myself there. Let me know if you make progress towards establishing a new market.
Okay, so if we establish new markets in the other planets, will she have better items? And what do I get out of it?
With every world you open to me shall bring new opportunities where they did not exist before. It will give me access to better arms and equipment, but that is not all.
I will do my best and let you know.
Simply keep it in mind is all I ask. Now, is there anything else I may help you with?
I believe Onderon is not yet counted as a reworld because we did not finish talking with Master Kavar. Let's see what you have. Is it the same thing or do you have any improvements? No, it's the same thing. Okay, so that's fine. Let's see. Guido Nar Shadaa is asked if you would look into helping her establish trade to Onderon and Dantooine. If you can establish the situation, stabilize the situations on those planets, you should return to Guido and tell her about it. Okay, that's fine enough. Let's do a little quick save, and that's trouble ahead.
Please, look, I already paid the exchange what I have.
What you have, not enough. Pay all.
Or you'll make up the percentage by taking a percentage of your bet with us.
But I, oh, look! Here's the one with your credits. About time. Look, these gentlemen are getting impatient.
You have the rest that this one owes?
Give a load, now. Let's see. There's no need for this. Go on your way.
There is no need for this.
We will go on our way. Okay, let's see.
Are you crazy? That was exchange muscle. When they hear about this, they'll come back a dozen strong and tear you limb from limb.
That's your fault. You're the one who involved me. I have nothing to do with this. Let's see. You brought me into this mess. No, I'm not going to kill you. Aren't you going to thank me?
Thank you? They'll be after me worse than ever. I'm laying low for a while. Maybe they'll forget about me.
Yeah, go away, coward.
And what is it you think you have accomplished?
An interesting question. What do you mean?
If you seek to aid everyone that suffers in the galaxy, you will only weaken yourself and weaken them. It is the internal struggles, when fought and won on their own, that yield the strongest rewards. You stole that struggle from them, cheapened it.
She's not completely wrong. If you were in need, Kreia, I would do what I could to help you.
If you ever weakened yourself in such a way for me, I would rather suffer and die than have you demean yourself for me. That is not who you are, who you can become.
It is who I am.
then you do not know yourself, and you will die a fool's death before you are ever tested.
Accepting help to aid my friends isn't foolish.
Hey, thanks.
Then your allies are your weakness, and if they die, you die with them. And because of that, where once the Sith had but one target, now there are many, and you frustrate my attempts to protect you.
Perhaps you are right. I will consider this.
That is all I ask.
She's not completely wrong. I can understand her point. Even the bounty hunters said that... how did they say? Even if we can't hunt the exile, we can't hunt his allies. That goes with the point that she's making. So, let's see. This is the entertainment promenade. And okay, I'm using previous knowledge. I believe this is the docks, and this is where the refugees are, so we are going this way first. I'm not this is not a blind playthrough. I already played the game before, so let's go this way for now. Also, me taking Atton here, it's not a coincidence because I know what lies ahead. And let's go for now.
What you do here? You're not allowed. You know refugee. Useless, you have credits or something to give us, yes?
And do you two think? I don't think this sentence is kind of weird to me, but I will read it as it is. And do you two think you are?
The overseer pay us. Bigger than Grish. We want the toll. Anyone coming in or out of this sector pays overseer Sakwash's toll. Except refugees, they stay in.
And who's this overseer?
He runs this squad. Soon this whole sector cleans up the trash. Like you.
This Sakwash sounds like the one I need to see.
He's on the west side. Now you pay toll. 50 credits.
I don't need to pay the toll.
Yeah, you don't. Go ahead.
Just like a Jedi.
Indeed. It looks like Atton doesn't like me using Force Persuade. Let's do a quick save. And let's see what we have here. Refugees,
you
refugees.
Find out what's going on, talk to Hussein.
I will do just that. How about you, my man?
Keep back, I am ill. Contagious, the others say.
In these close quarters, everyone might get infected.
You're not gonna kill me, are you? Please don't kill me.
Let me help. I know how to treat injuries. Do I?
But I might infect you.
I will accept the risk.
I won't turn away your help. Thank you.
Yay,
You're
chaos.
very kind, but I don't think it helped much.
Yeah, because I don't have treat injury. How did you become healed?
I don't know. I was well just yesterday. Now, I don't think I'll last much longer.
Yes, get out of the way. God damn you. Okay, I'll be going now. So I have to find a way to help this guy. The refugee Gariel has contracted some sort of illness. Given the cramped quarters in the refugee quad, the disease might spread rapidly. And I don't have treat injury. Let's see, skills. Yeah, my treat injury is really bad. But Atton has treat injury. Can I use him? Let's see.
Keep back.
Let me help. I know how to treat injuries.
I might.
I will accept the risk.
I won't turn. You're very kind.
I am sorry I cannot do more to help.
Thank you.
I thought if I was using Atton, that maybe the game would use his street injury, but it apparently doesn't. We have the new trade routes, I mean bonus mission, which is the same thing. Okay, so let's see what more do you have here. Refugee. They are all the same. Okay, this is kind of their homes. Nada.
Are you one of Sakwesh's men? Did you take my daughter?
Slow down, tell me what happened.
The overseer, Sakwesh. He took my daughter to sell to the Huts, all because I told him I could not pay his tribute.
Can I help you get her back?
I owe Sakwesh 600 credits. I don't have enough.
I will find where he is hiding Adana and release her.
Thank you. But won't he track us down and kidnap her again?
You'll have to find a good place to hide.
I'll do my best. Please, return her to me. After Sakwesh sends her to the Huts, it will be impossible to find her.
Okay, we will try to find her. Nada's daughter, Adana, was kidnapped by the overseer, Sasquatch, and will be sold to the Huts. You agreed to rescue her from the exchange. Yeah, we have to make chaos in the exchange in order to attract their attention, and that's what we will do. I don't think there's anything in these cargo holds. Veteran, and you are Kivan? I don't know how to pronounce your name. Hey stranger, interested in some information for a mere 20 creds? What kind of information? I can give you a tip of how you can get some good loot. Why don't you get the loot yourself? If I had the skills needed for the task, I wouldn't be stuck here on Nar Shadaa now, would I? Alright, here's 20 credits. I've done a little scouting out of the exchange camp. I think there's a killing to be made. They have containers filled with loot. With a stealth generator and some basic security skills, you could rob them without the guards even noticing. Thanks for the tip. Good luck to you. So, if I use stealth kill generator, I can
used to serve in the Mandalorian Wars.
Rob the exchange, basically, what he said. I don't believe there's anything in these cargo holds, because those people have nothing. Karana.
Greetings. Are you the spacer we were told about?
Spacer? No, I'm Maric.
Oh. We were expecting one of the pilots from the docks sometime soon to come and get us off Nar Shadaa. He's late. I don't know where he is.
Neither do I. He could have been killed on the way here. This is a rough place.
I hope not, but you may be right.
I might be able to track him down for you.
Thank you. To be honest, I don't even know his name. Some guy named Planor said he had a pilot friend who would take us for 500 credits.
And how much did Planor charge you for this information?
50 credits. Why?
I suspect Planor scammed you.
I was afraid of that. I knew I shouldn't have trusted him.
Yeah, and I can also scam you, but I won't do it. I'll try to find someone for you.
Thank you. I'm beginning to lose hope that we'll ever get out of here.
Okay, so we need a pilot. Karana and her family are seeking passage of Nar Shadaa. You've told her you would help find someone to transport them. So if I find a pilot, I have a job for him. Odis.
Hey, you look like a spacer. You work at the docks?
No, I don't. Why?
Because if you need a crew, I'm your man. I flew during the Mandalorian Wars, and again during the Jedi Civil War.
Why aren't you still flying?
You need a pilot's license to fly the freighters here. They're tough to get without sponsorship.
If I hear of anyone looking for a pilot, I'll refer them to you.
I'd greatly appreciate that.
So I have a pilot and I have people needing for a pilot. Odys is looking for Orc on Nar Shadaa. He's a war veteran and skilled pilot, but needs to be sponsored for a pilot's license. So he's a pilot, but he doesn't have a ship, so I don't think he can help the other lady. Refugee, nothing interesting.
You are right, it is him, he is different. Let us watch and see what he does. Do you think he will recognize us? He never saw us before. He will not recognize us now. We may approach safely without detection.
Okay.
We have something to sell you, something you might like to know. But it is for your use alone, not for an audience. What we have to tell you will cost 25 credits, a small sum.
This better be worth it.
That one, your human companion, the male one, we have seen him here before.
Was he a refugee?
That one came to the Smuggler's Moon years into the Jedi Civil War. Claimed he has been displaced by the war. Don't trust him. He is not a soldier. He is a killer. Tried and true. I can give you nothing more than that warning. The rest is up to you.
Okay, he was talking about Atton. Let's walk a bit away from them and let's talk to Atton. And this is the quest to make him a Jedi. So if you fail to bring Atton here, I don't think you can unlock him as a Jedi. That's why I made sure I would use him here. The sky is nice. Okay, Atton, let's talk.
You know, I noticed a glow before, but now it's bright around you.
Indeed.
You've come a long way since Paragus, and despite all we've been through, you seem a lot better for it.
What do you mean?
It's like, well, it's like you found this center, and nothing's gonna budge you from it. Even with all the crazy stuff that's been happening, you seem at peace.
I feel as if I'm more in touch with the Force than I ever have been.
It shows. It's kind of inspiring, to be honest. Anyway, just wanted to mention it. I think the others have noticed it too.
I have some questions for you.
Alright, what did you want to know?
I met someone on Nar Shadaa who says he knows you.
Yeah, that's a surprise. Did he say I owed him credits too?
He says you're not Atton at all. Well, they didn't say that, but okay, let's go for it. That you showed up on Nar Shadaa during the Jedi Civil War.
I'm as Atton will ever be. And whoever your trusted informant is, he's right. I did show up on Nar Shadaa during the Jedi Civil War, along with a lot of other refugees.
Is there anything you want to tell me?
No, because you're asking about it. If I wanted to tell you anything, I would have come and told you. Anything else?
If you've got a problem, let's settle it right now.
You know what? I helped you get off Paragus. If I hadn't been there, you wouldn't have even gotten off the administration level. I'm trying to help you. I don't know why I'm bothering.
Why are you trying to protect me?
I don't know. I'm not sure I understand it half the time.
And that's some foreshadowing. I want to know where you were before you arrived on Nar Shadaa.
You know what? Not once have I asked you about the Mandalorian Wars. Not once.
I heard about Duxon. Everyone has. I heard about Serico, and I sure as hell know about Malachor 5.
What makes you think you've got the right to interrogate me on anything? You've got plenty of lives to answer for. All you Jedi do.
If you've got a question, then ask.
How did you even live with yourself after Malachor? Is that why you went back to the Jedi Council? Hoping they'd kill you?
It wasn't like that.
Wasn't it? Maybe you thought they'd forgive you. Sure, you might have thought they'd execute you. But Jedi don't kill, do they? At least not their prisoners. Maybe you were counting on it when you went back in chains. So you got off easy. You were exiled, brushed under the cargo ramp. Another dirty little Jedi secret. I'll tell you, all those Jedi at Malachor, they deserved it. Every last one of them.
There must be some reason you believe as you do. Why?
Because Jedi lie, and they manipulate, and every act of charity or kindness they do, you can drag it out squirming into the light and see it for what it is. The galaxy doesn't need Jedi arrogance or Jedi hypocrisy anymore.
What do you mean?
At least the Sith are honest about what they're killing for. The Jedi are pacifists, except in times of war. They're teachers, except when it comes to telling their students the truth. And when they save you, it's only so you can suffer more.
The interesting thing is he is not completely wrong. But I will try to defend the Jedi a bit. You are wrong, Atton. Atton, no. Where did this come from? Atton, you are wrong, Atton. This is not the way of the Jedi.
Whatever, just leave me alone. I don't know why I'm wasting my time with you anyway.
I'd like to know about your past, especially if we're traveling together.
Well, don't get too attached to me. I don't like it.
Are you alright?
That depends on your perspective. I have this habit. I'm a deserter. It's what I do.
What? He says he's a deserter, and I can ask which war are you talking about, but he didn't talk about any war. You served in the war?
Served in both of them. Against the Mandalorians, before and after Revan, and again, when Revan declared war on the Jedi.
But why?
Because I followed orders. But it was more than that. You were there. You knew how easy it was to hate the Jedi who sat back in the Republic, evaluating the threat, and watched us die against the Mandalorians.
Yeah, that's an interesting point that this game makes. And the previous also, because the Mandalorians attacked the Republic, but the Jedi Council asked for time to evaluate the threat, because they suspected something shadowy was behind that. And they were right, because the Mandalorians were being manipulated by the Trusita or something like that. I don't know for sure, because it was this game has no continuation. The MMO is hardly a continuation to this game. But the main gist is that the Trusita are manipulating the Mandalorians into weakening the Republic. And the Jedi asked for a time to evaluate that threat of the Mandalorians, but the Jedi, some Jedi, led by Revan, they went into war against the wishes of the Council, and our character is one of those Jedi. And that's it. And apparently, Atton was a Republic soldier or something like that served under Revan against the Mandalorians. And then again, when Revan started the Jedi Civil War and he turned to the dark side and assumed the mantle of Sith Lord Darth Revan and attacked the Republic, he also served under that Revan. So, why did you desert?
Because you can't believe in the Republic anymore after the Mandalorian Wars. After Revan, nothing was the same.
Right after that final battle at Malachor, I was right there with the rest of the defectors, because it was the right thing to do.
Yeah, the final battle at Malachor was where Revan ended the current Mandalore. And we will talk more about Malachor 5 after this, but our character was also there. It was the last battle of the Mandalorian Wars, and after that, the Jedi Civil Wars began. Yeah, and that is the betrayal that Atton did. He joined Revan against the Jedi and the Republic after the Mandalorian Wars. You took an oath. What you did was a betrayal.
No, it wasn't. We needed the Jedi during the Mandalorian Wars, more than anything. The Mandalorians were slaughtering us by the millions. The millions. You were at Serico, when they turned the Stayrib cities into glass craters. At Duro, when Basilisk war droids rained like meteors onto the orbiting cities. And when the Mandalorians set fire to the Zoxan plains on Ares III, the fires that still burn. Without the Jedi who turned on the Council, without you, the Republic would have lost the war, and we would all be Mandalorian slaves or corpses.
Instead, you all became Sith.
If that's what you want to call knowing when to fight and when to kill, then yes. But you can't really break down people into Sith and Jedi and expect everything to make sense. We were loyal to Revan. That was enough. He saved us.
Yeah, that's the thing. What happened then?
After Malachor, after the Mandalorian Wars, that's when the Sith teachings started spreading through the ranks.
We knew where our loyalties lay. To the Jedi who came to help us. Not the ones who sat back on Dantooine and Coruscant, watching us die.
So when those same Jedi who watched us die decided to start fighting us during the Jedi Civil War, we fought back. I fought back.
Yeah. They were loyal to Revan, not the Jedi per se. They don't care about Jedi or Sith. I mean the soldiers who were at the Mandalorian Wars. And when Revan decided to attack the Republic, they just followed him. You fought Jedi?
I didn't fight Jedi. I killed them. A lot of them. People say killing Jedi is hard. It's not. You just have to be smart about it. No blasters, no getting close to them, no attacking them directly when you can gun down their allies instead. There's ways of gassing them, drugging them, making them lose control, torturing them. I was really good at it.
What's worse is that killing them wasn't the best thing. Making them fall. Making them see our side of it. That was the best.
Yeah, so he was kind of a Sith assassin. This is the secret that Grey found about him when we were on the polar region of Telos. Because she, if you remember, she called him murderer. You make it sound easy.
I taught myself techniques. It's hard for Jedi to sense what you're really thinking if you throw up walls of strong emotions and feelings. Lust, impatience, cowardice. Most Jedi awareness doesn't cruise beyond the surface feelings to see what's deeper. And I was good at that, throwing up walls. And my superiors knew it. Sometimes the Jedi on our side wouldn't even realize I was there.
So you force emotions to block someone reading your mind?
Yeah, I had a talent for it. More like instinct. I wasn't the only one. I know you left at the Mandalorian Wars, so you don't know much about what went on behind the scenes in the Jedi Civil War. But Revan understood one thing. The real battle was going to be fought between the Jedi on both sides. That was the only battle that mattered.
What do you mean?
Whoever had the most, the strongest Jedi were going to win the Civil War. If Revan couldn't convert Jedi, Revan would kill them. So Revan trained elite Sith units into assassination squads, whose duty was to go out and capture enemy Jedi. I was in one of the special units trained to do this.
Capture Jedi, not kill them.
Yeah, Revan had plans for all Jedi. I think it was important that the Jedi see his side of things, the Sith teachings. Revan wanted to break them, and then have them join him.
It's interesting to think about what if Revan, instead of becoming a Sith or a parent Sith, what if he came to the council and told them everything that he learned? But on the other hand, he had the Star Forge, which is the thing we destroy in the previous game. It's where the last it's the last level of the game, basically. It's a massive weapon factory. It can build droids and ships and Great Armada, and that's the source of Revan's power, and then Maric. But the thing is, it's fueled by the dark side, so I believe that's why Revan used the dark side of the Force, even if he did not completely fall to the dark side. He just used the dark side, kind of like Count Dooku in the movies. He's not completely dark, he just uses the dark side because it fits him, it's useful. At least that's how I see it. If you don't agree with me, please tell me in the comments and I'll gladly discuss it. Okay, so how did you break anyway?
One day, I decided not to do it anymore, so I left. Ended up on Nar Shadaa, became someone else.
Why are you telling me this? You're telling a Jedi you killed Jedi.
Because you've killed Jedi too. Different circumstances, but you have a bigger body count than I ever did. And I've been with you only a short time. Enough to know that as soon as someone signs on with you, they haven't got long to live. You got history, and anyone who travels with you doesn't. And maybe I want somebody to know who I was in case a story needs to be set straight. Maybe you understand.
But why did you leave the Sith?
Well, there was a woman, a Jedi. She gave her life for mine.
Were you assigned to kill her?
It wasn't a mission. She sought me out. She said she had come to save me.
She was lying, of course. Or I think she was. It doesn't matter. She told enough truth to get my attention.
Truth about what?
She said that Revan was doing something terrible to Jedi within the unknown regions. That when we captured Jedi, they were sent to a place designed to break them. And that anyone in his service who showed any ability with the Force was sent there too, to turn them, to break them into dark Jedi, or assassins trained to kill Jedi. She said that's what would happen to me, that I had the Force inside me. That's why I was so good at killing Jedi. And that when the Sith learned of it, there would be no escape, no turning back. I would become an instrument of the dark side, forever. I had heard talk in the ranks, troops vanishing. I knew what she meant, but I didn't believe her, or want to believe her.
If you didn't believe her, then what happened to her?
I did what I did with all Jedi. I hurt her. I hurt her a lot. And then, right when I thought she couldn't take any more, she showed me the Force, in my head.
And I felt everything she felt. And I heard just an echo of what the Force was. And how what I was doing, I think I loved her. But it wasn't that kind of love. It was the kind of love where you're willing to give up everything for someone you don't even know.
That is what it means to be a Jedi.
I killed her for crawling in my head, for showing me that. But before she opened her mind to mine, my only thought was that I would love to kill her. And at the end, I killed her because I loved her.
I don't really know if this story that he's telling me is in any comic or in something, but I would like to see this story. It's really interesting. He basically didn't want to hear what this mysterious Jedi wanted to tell him. So what happened to her? He just said he killed her.
In the end, she sacrificed herself to keep my secret, to prevent the Sith from knowing about that touch of the Force inside me. She wasted her life to save me. Me.
And I felt her die when she opened her mind. I've killed Jedi, like I said, but I was never there to feel it, to be on the receiving end. And after that, I couldn't stop feeling things. Before, guilt, lust, impatience. It had been orchestrated to get close. Now it all just kept tumbling out, and I couldn't keep doing what I was doing. So I left. I fled with the displaced war veterans to Nar Shadaa, and I lost myself there, until the war came to an end. I wanted no more of Jedi, or Dark Jedi, or the Force. I just wanted to be left alone.
And then, I met you on Paragus.
And I thought maybe she had saved me so that I could help you. And if I can't, then I have to try.
Really interesting. Yeah, this is the Sith thing to say. Then I welcome your help.
I didn't want to tell you any of this, but I had to. Because if something happens, I can't let you think I was doing it for something other than the past.
Then let us stand together against the Sith.
Once, a Jedi showed me the Force. I heard it. I felt it. At the time, there was too much pain to confront it. Because if I did, it meant I would be changed into something else. Now, I'm not afraid of it anymore. And I think that by learning how to use it, I can help protect you. Or at least buy you some time when disaster comes screaming in.
I want to learn how to use the Force. I want to learn how to use the Force to help you.
Then I will train you, Atton.
What must I do? Is there some ritual, or...
Just close your eyes and open your mind. You must learn to feel it around you. Feel its currents, its eddies. I don't know what eddies mean in this context, but that's okay. Listen to the echo of your thoughts, your heart, separated from war, separated from hate. Think of what you felt when you felt the need to help me, to protect me. And at last, Atton, awaken. Atton has taken his first steps on the path of a Jedi Sentinel. He will grow in ability as he travels with you and learns what you know of the Force. And we have unlocked another Jedi Companion. Let's see, we are almost max light side. Atton is now a Jedi Sentinel. Let's just level him up to end the episode there. Let's give him a little bit of Constitution so we can unlock the other implants. Now he has a little bit less skills than he had before. We will use computer use and security. The others will be dropped. For feats, okay, he gained a lot of Jedi thing. Weapon proficiency lightsaber, Jedi defense, force immunity fear. This is a Jedi Sentinel exclusive, I believe, and Jedi sense. Let's confirm the thing I said. Yeah, it's Jedi Sentinel. You are immune to something. It doesn't really says what it does. Oh, okay. You are immune to fear. Yeah, the thing that Kreia does with insanity. So Atton is immune to it. Okay, let's see. Let's give him a weapon focus lightsaber. We'll use it eventually. No, better yet. Weapon finesse lightsaber. That's what we want. Okay, more levels. For skills, so we are now using just computer use and security. Unarmed specialist 1, force sensitive. We will now unlock the weapon focus lightsaber, and a sentinel apparently doesn't have the higher form specialization, I believe it's what its name is. So only Guardian has specialization. That's fine. Powers. What do you want to give Atton as powers? He doesn't have much wisdom, so things that use wisdom won't be very useful. Maybe he can be our healer? Yeah, I will give him heal for now. More levels. Computer use, security, for feats. Jedi defense is nice. Or we can improve critical strike. Yeah, it improves criticals and lowers defense. Yeah, we will go with that. Improved critical strike. And this is it. Atton is now a Jedi Sentinel. Nice gloves you have. You have 27 dexterity. That's really good. How much constitution does Maric have? He has 16, but not a natural 16. We will want to have him as at 16 at least, because there's some implants I will want to use. That's fine. That's fine. So we now need lightsabers for both Atton and Maiden. We will end the episode for now. This was an episode filled with lore. We barely fought. And that's it. I hope to see you in the next time. We will continue to explore the refugee sector and eventually find the Overseer. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked it, and bye for now.